to do a vegan grain-free pizza that I absolutely love and I haven't had in so long, but the boys are asking me to do it. It's Alex's birthday, so we'll do something special. And I'll use the Simple Meals mixture that is grain-free because obviously we don't eat grains here. Let's go ahead and walk through the ingredients and I'll see you guys in a second. So what we'll do for the crust is use the artesian bread mix, and like I said, you know guys, Braden can't have any grains. So this mix has almond flour, arrowroot, flax meal, tapioca starch, sea salt, and baking soda. Then what this recipe calls for, and they do have a pizza bread, however, I don't really like it. We like to make our pizzas with the bread instead, but whatever you choose to do. Then we have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of water, and 2 flaxseed eggs. And for a flaxseed egg, what you will do is add 1 tablespoon of flaxseed and 3 tablespoons of water, and you mix that up. Then what we'll do on top for our toppings is onions, vegan red sauce, and I'll show you which brand that I use, 2 cups of vegan cheese, 3 cups of chopped up mushrooms, and a little bit of olives. Now that we have the ingredients, let's get started with the crust. So what I'll do is add the vinegar and the olive oil, the water, and of course the flax egg. And look at the consistency of the flax egg. It reminds me of an actual egg. Once we have all that in, you can go ahead and mix it, which let me grab a fork and do that myself. So my wet ingredients go in first, and then my dry ingredients. And this, I like my pizza with a very thin crust. If you do not, then you can certainly make it into a thicker crust, but this is what seems to work for us. Having trouble opening this. I don't know why that flour was giving me a problem, but anyway, I opened and mixed everything together. And so I put a little bit of tapioca flour on the bottom so that way my crust doesn't get sticky, but you don't have to put tapioca flour if you don't have it on hand, especially if you're not trying to be grain-free. And get it into a circular or semi-wood circular, if you can get into a circular, good for you, shape before you put it in your pizza pan. What I'll do is I'll spray my pizza pan with a little bit of olive oil so that it doesn't stick. And secondly, what I'll do is put it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. If you like your crust a little bit on a crispier side, then leave it in there until it's fully cooked before you add your wet ingredients. I like mine on the crispy side, so about 20 minutes will be good for me. Then I'll get it out and add my wet ingredients, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so the crust is ready, and it's almost all the way hard, and that's the way that I like it. So what I'll start doing is putting all of my wet ingredients on it. And that vegan sauce that I told you about, I'll show you at the end of what it was. It tastes like Bulgarian Gluten, which is like this mixture of tomatoes. So if you haven't had it and can't find it in your stores, Whole Foods has it and it tastes just like it. It almost tastes like it has feta cheese in it too, but it's completely vegan and has no cheese in it. So I don't know why it tastes that way to me. I'm going to put a lot on it. And then I'll add on onions. And we all love onions, so add a lot of them. And you can do whatever kind of topping you want to do. I mean, like anything else, guys, it is up to you. Add whatever you like. If you like peppers, then add peppers. If you like any other ingredient, then add it onto your pizza and make it fun, make it your own. I know some people that add all kinds of weird things on their pizzas. My sister is one of them. So whatever feels good for you, add it on there. I'm going to layer some mushrooms also, and I think I cut up too many mushrooms, but the boys absolutely love mushrooms on their pizzas, so I'm just going to bake them on the side as well as on the pizza. So whatever's left, I'm just going to put on the side in another pan and bake it for them. And lastly, that vegan cheese, it's not going to get as brown as you may imagine your cheese, but I will try to put it on top so that way the moisture is not absorbed on the bottom, and see if that works out any better. I've always done it on top of the tomatoes and the tomato paste or like the pizza paste, and that has never really worked out well for me. So we'll give it a try with something different today. And sprinkle a little or a lot, depending on what you want. We don't necessarily care for a lot, so I'm gonna just put some on there to have some, not too much. And lastly, olives. You can add those at the end of your pizza if you'd like, because they do tend to get a little bit mushier if you keep them in there. And if you don't mind, you can go ahead and add them now. And voila, pop it back in the oven for about another 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just got the pizza out of the oven and it looks just like this. And as I suppose, the cream or the cheese on top did not really melt the way that I wanted to, but that's okay. So let's just give this a try. It's so good. So the pizza turned out really crispy, which that is the way that I like it. And the cheese is really creamy. Let me try the mushrooms. So good, guys. Definitely a must-try recipe. Perfect. Well, I am so glad that you guys have stuck with me this whole entire time. I hope you liked this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. Don't forget to turn on the notification button and drop a like. See you guys next time.